50 to be on my stage next year at this time. But why webinars? They're cheap to run, they're easy to do, they're highly leveraged, there's a high perceived value with webinars, people love going to them. The people who've been to webinars, do you enjoy going to them? Hands up, yes or no? Just a few people? Do you enjoy webinars, yes or no? Yes. Okay, good. It creates products for you, builds you a huge list, and much, much more. Okay, creates info products really quickly. Okay, you press the record button and you've got a product at the end of it. You can put that on replay over and over and you can sell it as it is. It records video, MP3s, podcasts. We now have one show that we do every week. We do a show every Monday night. We interview an expert. We talk about what's new on the news. I give them a strategy session and we record it. We send it to the transcriber. She types it up. We pay her $150 a month from the Philippines. She puts it onto the blog. She sends it to the guy who writes articles out of it. So we create 1 hour of content with us talking, and we create all of our internet marketing. You have to create a content factory for yourself. If you're going to be a serious player in your market and an authority, you need to create rich, relevant information. You can't outsource stuff like that to other people to do. You have to have done it first. They have to get the information from you, from the horse's mouth, or from the expert that you're interviewing. Does that make sense? That's where you have to get it from. And that's what you can do by recording a weekly webinar with experts, okay, which I'll show you how to do as well. So you can record all that content as a result of 1 hour. It's really, really amazing. Make 10 times more money just by adding a webinar to your product. Did we show you that upsells work, that one-time offers work here this weekend? Yes. What did we convert in that one-time offer? This morning, what was the percentage roughly? 80%. About 80%, right? Okay, and it might be around about 75% now, it might be even 85%. But the fact is, when you make an offer to someone, a percentage of people will take it up if it's a good offer. Now, if you're selling an ebook, doesn't it make sense to say, okay, for $300, I will work with you personally? Would some people take it up? Okay, absolutely they will, just by offering. Maybe you do an audio version of that ebook and just sell it for $30 as well. Who here likes to read stuff? You like to read. Who here likes to listen to audio instead and watch video? So half the audience, right? So doesn't it make sense? You can double your profits instantly in your internet business if you have an ebook and then at the thank you page you go, hey, would you like this in audio as well so it doesn't sit in your My Documents folder collecting dust like all the rest of the ebooks that you've bought and don't do anything with? No one here would have any ebooks that they've never not read, right? But other people, right? But does that make sense? Is that easy? You can outsource that to someone else to read the audio book for you. You don't even have to do it. You pay someone $200, $300, they'll do it for you. You take the MP3 file, put it on the thank you page, that's it, you're done. Does that make sense? Come on, Sydney, is that good? Yes. Okay, good. What, is it hot in here or something? Yes. It is. Can we get some bloody aircon in here? What's going on? I'm starting to sweat too, and you know bloody wogs don't smell too good when we sweat. I had a kebab yesterday. I went to the kebab shop, I bought a kebab, it was so good I went back the next day. Turns out the lady's our relative of ours. Brett McFall and James Stremko say webinars are the most underrated business model ever. Webinars are the most underrated business model ever. This is a business model. Okay, what I'm sharing with you is a business model that you can take. It's not a strategy, it's a business model that you can take away, start applying this as a business model, just like what Anthony Chadwick did.